Hey guys, you know what we're doing here? Let's get into it. Okay, this part, we can see a bit of symmetry. We can see a lot of pink notes, a lot of hole details. You can see a nice kind of rib through the middle. Tier 5 and 2024 World Champs. Maybe you've seen this before. Let's get started. I think we do this on the top view, given all the holes and shapes. And we'll start with the one that's in the center, which is this bottom hole. And this has a diameter of 80 at the bottom. And then I think what we could do here is draw the outer holes, which is 56 and 56. And join these up with some lines on the outside. We just want to make sure we get those tangent. Wherever we can, we'll use mirror. And then let's add some dimensions. Dimensions are center point to center point. So we'll use those. And we won't keep any of those circles because we don't need those inside shapes. But now we'll add a couple of the other details. So where we've got those bosses on the ends, we'll add those. So that's got a 40 diameter shape with a hole on the inside. If I can find the detail of 36. And then that's the middle one. Top one, 28. Took me a little while to see that. There's one in the middle. The one in the middle is 52 with we'll do that as a hole wizard, so you won't put that one all the way in, and that's in line with these holes. Okay, and then there's a section between them. I'm going to add that in here. Make them equal. And when we make them equal, then we can pick the thickness, and the thickness is 8 millimeters. Now we're going to mirror all those sketch sections to the other side. And then we can do the one that's at the front. The one at the front is an outer diameter of 54. It does have a countersink hole with the details there, so we won't draw that in, but we will draw the shape that goes up the middle. And that has a thickness of 16. And then the hole that's cut out through everything, offset 14 on the sides, 37 from there. I think we'll just draw that at the end. I don't want to add too many. Oh, let's do it now. It's easy enough. Just got to add some relations. Get the right dimensions in. It's 40 from that one. 37 from that one. 14 from each side. And then 17 mil radiuses. what we can do is just trim that away. Add these radiuses in. So 2 there, 2 there. Okay, now that's a pretty good sketch. It's got pretty much all the detail we need. Let's extrude. So we're going to go up. The first step up we can see is 18. And that's going to be the main body. And I think everything else we can pop in later. So let's just get that section up. You know, I don't even need that contour, I could just do that. Alright, and then we're going to do bit by bit. So this little section here is 59. This little section here at the back is 107. The two that are on the sides are 37. Including those walls. The rib coming up the middle, which has an angle, but it is 55 to the bottom of that rib. We'll see if we can do that. Yeah. Okay, so that's, you know, the shape done in a couple of extrudes. Now that rib has a 12-degree angle to it. Let's try that again. Draft, direction, edge, up 12 degrees. We have then a rib section from these, which is 85. So here's a nice, neat trick. Can we do it this way? I think so. Let me show you. So we're going to do this. Set the distance, which is 85. We're going to split line on these two faces. And then we're going to use the right plane to do a draft. It says 30 degrees, let's change that to 15 degrees. Let's hit that face, and that's the wrong angle. So it might be actually 75, other face, and still got the wrong angle. Okay, there's one done. Now, unfortunately I can't mirror that, unless I can mirror the face. No, didn't want to do it. Be easier to do the draft once again. Always get that messed up. Okay, now we need some holes. So the top hole, we can see it is countersunk. It's 20, 36, 24 through all. The position is in the center. And then over here, we have a countersunk hole. So we're going to use countersink, reset custom sizing. Countersink is going to be, it's 20 that's through all. It's 40 for the outer. And then we just need a position, which is here. And if we've done everything, our answer is 5695. There we go. Submit. And let's just see where we place. We are, there's some quick ones. 8th on the leaderboard with 254 from Minwatex as a top number there. It's pretty quick. Not sure if we can beat that. Yeah, might leave it there.